In our final tutorial for this module, I want to save our images as JPEGs to prepare to upload them for this week's assignment. As I previously stated, when we're shooting in Camera Raw, the images are saved as CR2 files or NEF files, depending on whether you are a Canon shooter or a Nikon shooter. So we need to get those Camera Raw file formats changed over to JPEGs. So here's how we do it. We've got our image that is in the Camera Raw window. We've made all our adjustments, so I'll go in here and just play around a little bit, give you a little bit of tweak on the saturation here, a little bit of, we'll make those blacks really dark, go in, do a little bit of sharpening, something like this, a bit of masking. Open that image up then, and you can see it, the image is actually being read into Photoshop, and now it opens the window up in our Photoshop window here. So what I would ask that you do for this assignment is give me a 5x7 image, so it can be either vertical or horizontal, at 300 pixels per inch. And remember, 300 pixels per inch is the resolution of a file when we print it. So if you're making a print on an inkjet printer or sending your images out to a lab like Snapfish or Walmart, something like that, they need to be at least 300 pixels per inch in whatever direction they're going. So in this instance, we are going to make a 5x7 print. So I'm going to select the crop tool to do this. I'm going to input in the box in the upper left-hand window here 5 inches as my width, my height 7 inches, and then here's the key, the resolution 300 pixels per inch. And then we're just going to drag that crop tool into our image, and you'll notice 5x7 may not necessarily be the exact proportion of your file that you have shot. Every camera is a little bit different. So once you get it cropped the way you want it, click on the crop tool, and then here's the key. Here's how we get a JPEG from a Camera Raw file. First, go into mode and make sure you've got 8 bits per channel on the mode, because Camera Raw works in 16 bits per channel. JPEGs are in 8 bits. And then we're just going to do a file and a save as. So I'm going to save that onto my desktop. We can put it in a new folder, call it homework. And here's the key, the format. In this little pull down window here, we want to make sure it is a JPEG format. So select JPEG, then hit save, and then you want to choose your compression, which we want it to be a high quality image. So we're going to put it at maximum and then hit OK. And you'll see that image has been saved to that folder I created on my desktop. And if you also notice on the file now at the top here, it has an appendix of JPG rather than the previous appendix of CR2. So that is what I'm going to ask you to save your image as and upload it for this week's assignment. Thanks.